Morning, YouTube. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see me or not. Maybe you can. It still says pre-testing, so I don't know. Good morning, and good morning, YouTube. I have some seats set up here. We're gonna have some guests, but for right now, she's running a touch late, so it's just me, which is just fine because I get to talk to you. How are you guys doing this morning? You can see it is another beautiful, fantastic, gorgeous day in Florida. How is my audio? Is my audio sounding okay? If I look over that way every once in a while, it's just because I'm waiting for my guests to show up. I gotta get this audio. I just kind of pulled up here a moment ago because, of course, I'm waiting for my guests. So I haven't seen them yet. They'll be here. JB Cupider, good morning. Good morning. Tech for your needs. Hello. Just passing through for a few minutes. Can't stay long today. Well, I'm glad to see you stopping by. I appreciate that, bud. Good morning. Desmond's Donders in the house. Hello. Hello, Desmond's Donders. I believe I saw Rodney White in the house, and Jelly Duck is in the house, and Bud. Good morning, Bud. How are you doing? And for Bud, man, it's pretty mega early in the morning for Bud. Hanging out here. He's not quite on West Coast time, but he's definitely not on East Coast time, the only legitimate time zone. Good morning, Mr. J. Lippman. Audio sounds good. That's always nice. For anyone who might have to pee during the stream because of the water fountain in the back, sorry. I'll probably have to pee in the stream too, so. Morning, Marty's crew. How are you doing? You know, it's nice. I'm sitting here. I'm in the sun a little bit. I tried to get off the beach a little bit and out of the sun, but I'm getting a nice breeze blowing this way, which is blowing that water. So my back will probably be soaking wet by the end of the stream. It's gonna be awesome. I'll look like a wetback or whatever that is. Susan's Creative, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing, Susan? It is fantastic to see you today. Great unboxing, Marty. I don't know why Pam is calling me. She knows pretty well that I can't answer the phone now because I am live. Oh, so how is everyone doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Look at how beautiful that is right there. The reflections of the trees off the water. You can tell that the sky is actually blue because of the reflection, but you can't see it up here because it's all washed out due to the lighting. And actually, I'm kind of darked out a little bit too. That's just the way things are. That's the way it happens when you're filming outside. If I was able to adjust the lighting on this, that would be pretty cool. But did you have fun last night? Oh man, that's how I roll. I had an awesome time. And just so you know, I am heading. That's How I Roll was kind enough to offer up, yes, it's a great problem to have for sure, Susan. Ralph from That's How I Roll was kind enough to offer up a condo not too far from where I'm at now. I'm hopefully going to get to film some Gulf Coast sunsets while I stay over there. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to thank you so much, Ralph, for that opportunity. So at some point today, my special guest, who will be here eventually, and I are going to be traveling. We're gonna be doing some filming in Disney, and then after that, I will say goodbye to my special guests and head over to the That's How I Roll's condo in South Florida. I'm really excited. It's gonna be great. Good morning, needs more subs. Good morning, roaming raving RV. I apologize that I did not put out a video today that was anything interesting. But I have so much video, and I got back to the room last night at midnight, and I know that if I had done the video, I would have went to bed at 4 o'clock and I wouldn't have been happy with what I ended up editing. So I wanted to film more stuff for that video today, and then I'll put it out hopefully tomorrow, assuming that I get to my destination at a reasonable time and have time to go ahead and edit it up properly. But it's really good stuff. I'm so excited about it. Good morning, Series Studio. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. I don't know where exactly my, oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hold on a second. right. Just had to make sure that I down so she knows where I am. So it's so funny this morning, before my alarm is even going off on the chat. So it's very strange. It's very strange. I'm doing great, Mike. Thank you. That's awesome, Siri. Have a seat, Pam. I think we'll get you in there. We'll see. And I got a seat back here for Christina.
I'm late.
Yes, Pam is late. That's all right. We don't mind. We don't mind. Good morning, Pam.
Hi, everybody.
Is anyone else buffering? I hope not. Here, let me grab your bag. I'll stick it over here on the chair.
I need my water.
She needs her water. So if you do not know, this is Pam from Pam's Great Outdoors. And of course, my thing just dimmed, so you guys won't be able to read any of the chat. But
I couldn't either. I ain't got my glasses.
yeah. Christina's in the house as well. We're gonna do a little more exploring today. I'm pretty excited about it. That's how I roll. Oh my God, I turn away and Michael stops talking. Say, look, and he's gone. Nope, it wasn't a gator today. It wasn't a gator. Good morning, Gregory Simonez. How are you doing? I feel refreshed now. Well, that's good. Needs more subs. Thank you for dropping Jelly's link in there. If you could drop Pam's Great Outdoors link in there today, that would be fantastic. How are you today?
Good.
Did you have fun yesterday? We did a little bit of downtown Disney.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't put out any video today. I know I mentioned it to you this morning. My video today basically said, hey, I got great stuff. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see it, because I think it's gonna be exceptional. And we're gonna do kind of like a part 2 or something that's added to that video today. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, Siri's meeting you for the first time. Well, Siri, I'll have Pam tell you all about what her channel is all about now, so you can get to know a little more about the person behind the camera. She drove all the way from Oscola yesterday to come and hang out with me. Ocala, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. You say it how you want. But we traveled. She traveled all the way up here just to hang out with me in downtown Disney last night. So we had an epic time. What's your channel about, Pam? Tell the folks.
Fishing, nature, fun. My little fur babies.
Ah, she has
whatever I can find.
She has some puppies. Pauline says hello.
Hi, Pauline.
Arian says hi.
Hi,
Arian. How are you? And Mr. Jay Littman is in the house. Hello, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
I believe Pam may take you up on your Da Vinci thing and start to go through there and see if she can figure it out. Because I told her, I said, well, if you do Jay's and you follow his tutorial, if you get lost and you can't figure out what the hell's going on, you can always just call Jay and say, I don't understand what you're talking about here. I said, so that's what makes it awesome. Yeah, and you know, guys, it works the same way for me. If you find anything on video content marketing doesn't make any sense to you, or you can't figure it out, all you have to do is message me. I'm easy. I am easy. So you can get a hold of me and say, Mike, this doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about here? We'll straighten it out. Stupid phone. I'm kind of in the dark over here, but these guys are all in the sun. I was hoping to get everybody out of the sun and into the shade.
Oh, yeah, but it sure is pretty out here.
It is. It's got a nice little thing going on here. Now, if you guys see a giant gator coming up on the shore here behind us, just give me a heads up, all right? I know it'll only be about 3 minutes late, but you know. Let's see. Do you have any tips about bass fishing, Pam? Susan's Create asks. Yes, she's an amazing fisherman.
No, not really. I haven't caught much of anything.
Oh, really?
Last year.
I've seen you catch some good stuff.
Yeah, just some bluegill and stuff. To be honest, no. I don't. I've fished all my life, but with my grandmother. But to really know about bass, I sure don't.
For catfishing, you use liver.
Oh, you use liver,
chicken
for catfish fishing, or you could just be like budget and use bread.
Pizza bread.
That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Needs more subs. Sub says it's going to be tough to convince every single person in Ocala to pronounce it properly now. But now that you know how you, what is it, Ocala? I don't remember. Thanks for offering a free Da Vinci support, Mr. Linderman. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, AJ Linderman, for offering all that free Da Vinci support. Oh, it's pretty there. Share some of that sunshine. Oh man, I want to take it up, bottle it up and take it back home. But every time I'm thinking I'm gonna get out of Florida, disappointingly, someone offers me the opportunity to stay. So tonight I'm gonna be traveling to, That's How I Roll has offered up a location for me to stay, and I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna be doing that. Video content marketing. When I visit the Million Entrepreneur site, it does not allow me to sign up. What is it about? That's a good question. Roaming Raven RV, message me on Twitter and I will get in direct contact with you and we'll see if we can figure it out. We will see if we can figure it out for you. It should be relatively straightforward. That's How I Roll says, Michael, we have a mobile home, not a condo, just an FYI. My wife is an amazing decorator. So far, she has done the front of the house, working our way back. Well, either way, it sounds pretty epic. I saw pictures of it. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. One of my subscribers picked my theme recently, and it will be bass fishing, which I know nothing about. If anyone has any tips, let me know. Oh, so Susan's Creative is going to be doing a creative theme around bass fishing for the month. So I'm sure you can help her with some of that.
Rubber worms.
Rubber worms. Rubber worm sculpture, that could be
they
fun.
They also like the little frogs. You get the frog, you don't get caught up as much.
Yeah.
When you throw it out on one of them little lily pads and just barely half it like that, let it come out. And then bass see that frog jump down from the leaf.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. These are the tricks.
You gotta tease them.
Nomadic Bike, good morning. Irvin the paid tourist is in the house. Good morning, Irvin.
Hey, Irvin.
I hope your travels find you in sunny, warm weather like I am. It's just amazing. I just need to make some art with a bass fishing theme. That's right. So worms and frogs seem to be something that works. Oh, you know what? I got my foot rod again, guys. If you watched the original Travel Adventure series and you watched any of the live broadcasts, because I never put it actually in the videos, but I get this red, nasty stuff around my ankles every time I go out in the sun. It's back, so pray for me, all right?
Yeah.
I don't want to lose a leg this time. It was tough to lose a leg last time, so we don't want that to happen again. So how was the trip over from the hotel? Was it too far? Was it nice? Was the hotel good?
I missed my road and had to go the back way, and of course there was construction going on, and we had to sit there and wait. And I'm like, oh no.
Well, I saw you call. I was already live, so there wasn't much I could do.
Yeah.
Was it a nice hotel?
Oh wow, yeah. The one we got last time when we went to St. Augustine, it was what, $100 and something. This one was only how much?
Like all together with
$80. Had 2 queen beds. It had instant coffee that you can make there. It had all the good stuff. It even had a little place in case you wanted to put your money in there. A little
safe.
Yeah,
that's nice. A lot of these, since it's kind of like a family resort, have that sort of amenities. I'm telling you guys, if you ever decide you want to travel and you want to stay at a safe place that's really cheap, try to find a family resort, because like this is a dumpster dive hotel that you would never want to stay at if you were like in Baltimore or something. But because it's in a resort area where it's all kids and families, everyone here is kids and families, so I can get a really cheap hotel that's clean. Because I'm telling you, this hotel is really old, but it's really clean, and for really cheap, really cheap. That's the only reason why I could afford to stay here. Otherwise, I would have been sleeping in my car, guys. River the Paid Tour says warm for now in Virginia, picking up a load to go to Kentucky. Hey, I'm heading to Kentucky in a couple of days, Irvin. So if you're gonna be there in like 2 or 3 days, let me know. Maybe we can hook up. Backpacking with Jason is in Kentucky as well. And I'm hoping maybe Clint Moore can come visit us. Rachel Rawson, good morning. That's How I Roll says, Michael, the same thing happens to Jennifer, and she lived in Puerto Rico till she was 14. Imagine that, a Puerto Rican with an aversion to the sun. Yeah, and it's only right around my ankles, man. It looks like I got nasty ankle tattoos that are blood red. It's really weird looking. The dumpster dive, nice, been there. Inspired John, good morning. For sure, but it sounds like their hotel was nice. Their
Really
hotel was
nice.
option B for me. It was like $4 more expensive.
It was cheap.
Yeah.
And it was really nice. I mean, I couldn't believe it.
Then I'm doing that one next time. Inspired John says hi.
Hi, John.
Oh my goodness.
They even had a hair blow dryer, but I didn't
Oh
get
yeah,
to
they
use
had
it.
a built-in hair dryer.
Nice. Yeah, this one has it too. It's pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Iron.
No, I don't know if I saw an iron in there, but I thought I might have saw an ironing board. Maybe that was the hotel the night before. I don't remember. I don't know. When I go on these things, I spend like almost no time in the hotel rooms. I sleep there, or I edit, and which is, you don't pay any attention to anything when you're editing.
Yeah.
If you were staying, if where you are staying was a Disney retro themed hotel, they would charge you $400 a night to stay there. Oh yeah, there's one across the street. It's like $460 a night. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Susan and hey, I missed Bud's picture on his Twitter feed. What's it a picture of? I do believe that Bud's wife is expecting, which is really exciting. Congratulations, Bud. That's fantastic. Hey, you know what? I saw yesterday I got chosen as the Talentsy Creator of the Month. Pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever been recognized for anything on YouTube, so that's kind of exciting. I don't know what it's going to get for me, but I appreciate Talentsy recognizing that I'm working hard and doing this thing every day, so thank you guys so much. That is very cool. I would rather spend the extra $4 a night if I had it in a hotel where they actually value cleanness of the room instead of just a hotel that it's clean. No, I'm telling you right now, Rodney, the place I'm staying at is impeccably clean. It's very, very clean. It's just really, really old, and you can tell. But it's really clean. I was pretty thrilled with this hotel. I would stay here again for sure. Bud's wife is expecting, yes. They look so beautiful together. Oh, I gotta see this picture now. Organic gardening in North Carolina, good morning. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure in the house.
Hi.
Christina, her daughter is in the house hanging out with us. Deliver this load in the morning. I don't know yet where I'm going next. Well, my friend, if you're in the area, I think you have my number, so you could just call me. Oh no. Not easy going live every day for sure. Oh, JB Cupid, yeah, sometimes my live schedule gets in the way of real life.
I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
I do it because these guys in the chat room and when you guys are in there, man, it just pumps me up. It gets me so excited. It makes me want to go out and film and do cool stuff during the day. That's how I can do it. When I had the one day off because I had jury duty, it was horrible, Pam. It was horrible. I'm thinking to myself, oh man, all those folks are probably looking for the stream and it's not there. And you know, since I do it every single day, when I don't stream, people worry.
Yeah.
And they're texting me and stuff, and it's like, I'm sorry guys, jury duty calls. I said duty, you heard it. Sorry, Jay. Jay's giggling in his living room now. And Michael T. Panetta, if he's listening, he's giggling as well. I'm really dry. My sodas are in the car. Hey, a lizard. They're playing.
Two of them, yeah.
Wow, those are weird. They got stripes. Usually the ones I've seen are green. So we went to downtown Disney last night. We ate at a restaurant called Splitsville, and it is really, really cool. We need him to be here, Pam. That's right, Susan's creative. And I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't think. I mean, I'm going places, like I'm traveling, but I'll still be here every single day. Duty, that's right. See, Susan gets it. Here, let me see if I don't know if I can get this on.
Oh, wow,
See that? Look at that. Can you see that? That's what I get right. Oh, man. Now I'm not going to be able to walk for the rest of the day. I'm not that flexible, but that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It looks nasty. What do you mean missing you? What do you mean I missed missing you? Yeah, Desmond. There was a day before I left to come on this trip, there was a day where I absolutely missed. Only the second day since I've been doing this. Jay Lippman says I'm not in my living room. He's giggling in the car. Oh man. But there was a day that I had jury duty, and I don't think I told anybody. I mean, everybody knew I had jury duty, so maybe they put 2 and 2 together. But I didn't tell anybody that I was going to miss the stream. Hey, Steve Miller Photo, good morning. So what was your favorite thing that you guys got to see in downtown Disney Springs last night?
Mine was the gator.
The gator?
Yeah.
Yeah. So out in front of
all spooky looking.
yeah, out in front of the Rainforest Cafe, they have this animatronic alligator. It does some cool stuff. We saw...
And the volcano.
Oh, the volcano was really neat. We saw lots of live entertainment. Oh man, Eddie Maserati made an appearance, which is, I don't know. Now, I don't know if you guys know the backstory about Eddie Maserati, and you'll see him in the video, and I'm sure I'll make fun of him because it's just too easy. But every time I've ever been down to Disney, I see him. And basically, he's this older gentleman, wears sunglasses and a Ferrari hat and a shirt with like all kinds of Italian logos and automakers and auto manufacturers and like Ferrari and Maserati and Lamborghini and stuff. He wears this sequin shirt with all that stuff on it. And basically what he does is he just goes and dances. And usually everybody's trying to get pictures with him because he's just a character. And he's been down here every time I've been down here, but my wife and I went on a vacation to Ocean City, Maryland, and we're walking on the boardwalk and there's Eddie Maserati. I'm like, what's this guy following us? So Monica said when I showed her the picture, she's like, there must be like 5 of him.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Pam. Yep, Rachel. Pam is in the house.
Hey, Rachel.
Norman's just knocked on the door. Well, that's cool, John. You got some visitors today. You can keep them talking. Michael has to show up for work. His boss is pretty tough on him. I do. Susan is very tough on me. Slam it on them, John. No, John would never do that. John would invite them in and then harass them for like 3 hours. Open the door naked. They will not come back. Yep, that would probably work.
Don't tell him that. He'll do it.
I know. I am in, but then again, I'm not. Busy editing at the same time as listening. Well, Karen, we love you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I hope you're editing something epically awesome. I'm sure you are. See, Inspired John saw that, and I know he's considering it. Just invite them in, sit them on your couch, say, you know what, I got to go to the bathroom. Then just come back out and sit down on your couch completely buck-ass naked. And say, so guys, what did you want to talk to me about again? Oh, that'd be epic. And get it on video, dude. I'm sorry, I'm printing t-shirts while I'm watching. Oh, I told them I'm not into cults. Yeah, well, you know, they probably didn't like that too much, John. Tell them you don't believe in God. They will hate you forever and automatically never want to go back. Yeah, that'll work too. I don't know, I like the naked thing. I think it'd be more funnier. Guys, I'm really interested in what you have to say, but it's really tough for me to have a conversation if I'm wearing clothes, so I just wanted to fix that, you know. Oh, that would be epic. I could see John doing it, and that is the best part about it. It wouldn't be half as funny if I didn't think John would actually do it, but he probably would. Rachel says, tell them you're a Satanist. Oh, yeah, that would work. Good morning, Michael. I am watching you. Well, Food Pharmacist Permaculture, good morning. For those who may be joining the stream a little bit late, and we have 22 folks hanging out with us here today.
Good.
Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure, Christina, Pam's daughter. Unfortunately, they're kind of in the sun. Are you guys too hot? We can try to move over this way more. Okay.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
But we saw a lot of live acts. There was this dude who just was ripping on this acoustic guitar. Quite fantastic. Backpacking with Jason is in the house. But Jason, the weather is incredible. Incredible. How are you this morning? I hope you are doing well. And then we saw well, there was a quartet or 3 people doing some. I mean, there was literally lots of live music. You're gonna catch some of that on the in the video. I'm pretty excited about what I'm gonna be able to show you. But we did a little shopping. Christina found some stuff. There's a Japanese culture wear shop kind of there, and it's massive, 2 stories, right? It's pretty cool stuff. If you haven't been to Disney Springs and you're thinking, Disney's too expensive and whatever, you can kind of go. You can even bring your own food and just enjoy a lot of live entertainment for absolutely nothing. It's really fantastic. That would be a scene for sure. There was a segment of the show called Whose Line Is It Anyway, where a Hollywood director and Wayne Brady, regular on the show. Oh yeah, Rodney, I'm a big fan of that show. I used to absolutely love it. Colin gives notes on how to improve the scene. I know exactly what you're talking about, Rodney. Oh my goodness. So today we're gonna go back to Disney Springs, and we're gonna get on one of those buses, and we're gonna take it over to the boardwalk, and we're gonna do a little bit of exploring there. So these guys are gonna get a chance to see some of the resorts that are actually on Disney property. It's pretty amazing stuff. Yeah. You guys are gonna love it. I didn't
even know all that stuff was there.
Oh yeah, so on the boardwalk, there is the Boardwalk Resort, and then there is the Yacht Club and the Beach Club. So all 3 of those are on the boardwalk, and it's a nice little walking loop, and there's lots of restaurants there as well. There's restaurants in the resorts, but then there's also restaurants on the boardwalk. Yeah. There's a nightclub and that sort of stuff. So we'll check all that stuff out today. As just an extension of the footage that I did yesterday. Seeing the show, not that episode, I believe. Do the scene backwards, 30 seconds later. He goes, well, yeah, that show was awesome, man. I probably did see that episode, actually. I probably did. Yes, it is Pam and Mike. Good morning. Happy Trails Hiking. 1K is now in the house.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Stephanie Douglas is in the house.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm getting to experience the kind of weather you guys on the West Coast get all the time. I'm being spoiled. Nomadic Bike, how are you doing today? We haven't seen Gil Skills in a couple of days. I'm kind of hoping he pops by. I need to get a chance to talk to him.
Hi, Nomadic Bike.
Oh, now I'm getting sun. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see here. Marty says hello.
Hey, Marty. Is that Marty's crew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Marty, I hope you're not working too hard. I have to do this because the thing is white over here, so I can't see it. So I don't know how long I've actually been on live. Although it doesn't seem very accurate anyways. The best way to know when I'm late when you're filming with Streamlabs is just ask somebody else with a watch or a phone. Someone come help me print these t-shirts, please. Oh, Rachel, I wore your t-shirt around the other day, and I got lots of comments and questions about it. It was pretty cool. There is an awesome clam bake at Cape May. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Now, I'm not a huge seafood guy. Monica is the person who does a lot of the seafood, but I definitely will go. They always have surf and turf anyways. You can always get a steak at those places.
Yeah. Oh, I love seafood.
So Pam, if you had the opportunity to collaborate with any YouTuber on the planet, who would it be? Who would you collaborate with?
Well, I can't say Jay because I've already collaborated with him.
I know Jay was the big one. If you guys don't know who Jungle Jay is, you can meet him on my St. Augustine video. Jungle Jay is an amazing guy and really tall. But that was Pam's dream collab. She already got to do that. Like, you can check that off your bucket list. Who else?
Yeah,
do you have any other outdoorsmen you'd love to collaborate with?
Oh, there's so many.
I know.
I hate to mention one and not mention the other.
Well, you can mention as many as you want.
Oh, I always liked Desmond Donner.
Yeah. Oh. And wouldn't it be awesome to go over there and be able to...
Yes, it's beautiful there. Yeah, and Rachel, I've wanted to meet her when first time I met her. I mean, she is so funny.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's gonna be in Niagara, so all you need is a passport and gas to get there, and you're all set.
But I also heard,
no.
Rachel, you can be dangerous, so I need to stay
distance. Rachel is very high energy. Very high energy.
Well, that's good, though. She makes good videos. And Susan, creative. I'd like to meet her.
Oh, you see, all these folks, it's definitely possible. Except for Desmond. Desmond is a long trip. We're going to have to get over there. Jungle J. I like his channel. Yeah, Jungle J. Backpacking with Jason. He's exactly what you'd expect. But when you see him off camera, he's so funny. He's got this really silly, sarcastic, sense of humor and stuff. He's awesome. Timey Lives, good morning. How are you doing?
Timey.
Yes, Timey. Pam is on the stream this morning, hanging out with us. Chandra Pipo's in the house. Good morning, Chandra.
Hey, Chandra.
Justin Mello is off today. He actually had to work, so he's not keeping me abreast of what time it is. So if somebody wants to pop the time in there so I have some idea, I would love to. Oh, Susan said that would be my pleasure. Hey, Pam, do you have your fishing rig with you? Oh,
yes.
That's Allowing Bowie. Good morning, Allowing Bowie.
Hey.
21090
Yes,
Brewing. Good morning.
I carry it with me all the time, but she wouldn't let me stop. There's many places I could have stopped and fished, but she wouldn't let me.
Maybe on the way home today, you never know. She just, she doesn't want to sit there and watch you fish. She didn't bring a rod for you? No rod.
Well, I've got 2 of them at the house, but I told her, I said, you take one of them, you catch my bait. That's what she usually does. If she goes with me, she'll catch my bait.
Ah.
She likes to catch the little ones.
So it's 10:30. Thank you, guys. Woohoo! Allowing Bowie is in the house. We haven't seen you for a minute.
It's been a long
Hello.
time.
There's a lot of folks hanging out with us today that I haven't seen in quite some time. It is so nice to have all of you guys come back and check in with me. Stephanie Douglas has been a while since we've seen her. 21090 created this awesome beer when they came to the Baltimore meetup. I still have 4 or 5 bottles back at my house. It's just so good. It's so good. 21090, last night I had this pineapple IPA in downtown Disney. All right, so it did cost me $10 for a 16-ounce cup, but it was pretty good stuff. I think it's from a local brewery here in Florida, and it was an IPA that had that they had used pineapples in the brew. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it did taste
She
good.
said she thought maybe it had more of a grapefruit
Yeah,
kind of taste
more
to
like
it.
grapefruit to me.
It was delicious. It's probably the reason why I'm dry and dehydrated right now, but that's okay. Your video got me excited. Are you talking about my video, Stephanie? With Jason? Oh man, I missed you too, Jason, big time. But I'm gonna see you sometime in the next few days. I loved your intro to Michael's video the other day. I absolutely loved it, Susan. I did embellish it just a little bit with some music. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I was really shocked. I was so excited that it happened. I didn't expect it, and when unexpected things happen, it's always nice. So thank you, guys. Moving up to slow country in 3 weeks. Chandra, is it really happening that fast? So Chandra's moving out of the desert and onto something called a ranch.
Oh, cool. Now that's, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Let's see.
Or is she going to have horses and
I don't know. She said she could get a horse. I don't know if she has one. Working at the homeless shelter today. The weather is turned spring for sure. Everyone has to leave the shelter to go and give the credit cards and survival packages to go. Much love. Hey, Food Farms and Permaculture, thank you so much for coming by, man. That sounds awesome. Thank you for the outreach and the charity that you do. That is just fantastic. IPA and hops used in it probably gave off a grapefruit flavor. Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking. 21090. Pam, take Michael fishing. Show him how it's done. I can see
I would love to.
We could go fishing in the lake at at the boardwalk, and I don't know. I haven't ever been thrown out of Disney. It could happen. That's why we brew our own. That's right, 21090. You do it well. It's awesome. My lake has fish in it, Pam, Timmy says. It does. So right behind Timmy's house, first of all, they have this beautiful screened-in porch with this awesome pool. That's where we get all the shots when I was there. And right behind the house is this lake, and it's just awesome, man. There's all these, what is it, duck and geese and stuff making noise all night long, though.
Yeah, I heard the geese.
They like to do their thing. Pauline is in the house. Good morning, Pauline. Oh my goodness, so many awesome folks in the house today. 21 of them, in fact. It is 37. You never leaving. There are you, Mike. I'm telling you, it's going to be very, very difficult. Very difficult. On my phone today, hard to type. It's all good, Chandra. It's all good. We miss you, my friend. Oh, here we go. Rodney White. I don't drink myself 21090 Brewing, but my local grocery store, you can buy a 15-pack of 12-ounce cans of Natty Ice. Oh, yeah. The college brewski. I want to move to Florida. I can tell you right now. I like to broadcast outdoors like this, and I can't do that at home year-round. I can tell you that. Should be posting your video today. Awesome, Chandra. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to see it. I'm so excited. I'm so far behind, too. I haven't checked emails in a week now. Susan wants to know how your fur babies are doing.
Miss them. They're good. They're good.
Missing those little guys. I would not buy that because it doesn't taste good to me, but I know people like that beer. Ah, yes. I've definitely had myself some Natty Ice in the past. Yeah, Monica is, she called it, what did she call jalapy? She used Timmy's word jalapy yesterday. She said, I'm so happy for you to be out there traveling and meeting all these awesome folks, but I'm so jealous that I can't be there with you. So I was so thankful that Pam came to hang out with me yesterday, because Monica and I spent a lot of time in Disney, and it was very, very strange being there without her. Very strange. And so when Christina and Pam showed up, we got the opportunity. It didn't feel strange anymore. I had friends there. It was nice. You guys, see everyone. Hey, see you later, Jelly Duck. Love you, my friend. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome day. I'll move to Florida, Pauline says. I can't imagine it's too far behind, to be honest with you. I can't imagine it. Where's a good place to live in Florida?
Ocala.
Ocala?
No. Well, it depends on what you like.
I like water, beaches. I do love the resort areas. They're always nice. They're fun.
Orlando has them all.
I know.
They got some areas over Daytona's where the beach is.
I heard Daytona goes crazy during spring break, so it's probably going ham right now.
Yes.
Damn, spring breakers. I used to think that was like in Miami, but Pauline said it was maybe some years ago, but now everybody's moved to Daytona. Go figure.
They get a little wild there.
Yeah.
But yeah, really Orlando's the best, with the tourist sections and everything. I think Orlando would be. And Tampa, yeah. Tampa would be a good place too.
Tampa. I see, the thing is I would have a very difficult time being a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. I don't know if I could do that. We just stole Deshaun Jackson from Tampa though, so there's that. Let's see. Oh, Greg did a lot of research, Timmy says. Yeah. Well, now, I don't have kids or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about sending my kids to a good school. I probably don't like to mow grass very much, so I don't need a location that has a yard. I'd probably do a condo or something like that. The If I could get something right on the beach, that would be pretty sweet. And Florida has no state income tax. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They don't have spring break for like 5 more weeks. I know, Stephanie Douglas. What's up with that? Maybe they do it different on the West Coast. Like with the John Lennon sunglasses. Yeah, I don't know. These are just really old. I'm still trying to make these cool. I don't think there's anything I'll ever be able to do that's going to make these glasses look cool, but they are cheap and they're what I had in my car, so. My kids grew up too. Yep, Tommy's kids are all grown up as well. I have a ton of family down there. I need to try to visit sometime. Marty, you should. There are a lot of people like Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure and Pauline Newman, and of course Tommy lives in the area that you can get to know. There is Jungle Jay as well, and Mike Van Doozy. I know also that Demonic Wombat is in the area. I don't know why he hasn't contacted me yet. I think he's hiding out. I need to get a hold of him too. Late Easter, yeah, there's a late Easter this year. Condo on the beach, not very practical. Why is that, Timmy? Why is a condo on the beach not very practical? Yeah. Yeah, they do happen. They do happen. I don't know, man. Anytime when I could go out on my back porch and look at the ocean, that seems pretty practical to me. Watch the dolphins swimming by, see people get eaten by sharks right from my very own window.
Yep.
What's not to love about that? You know? Uh-oh, so I probably set it off, so somebody's gonna do the shark song now or whatever it is. Isn't it a shark song? Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
You know
I knew it was coming.
Oh no.
I will get together with Tommy Lives and Pam soon. That's awesome, Pauline. You guys are gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
I misread that. I thought you were talking about John wearing John Lennon. No, he was talking about these goofy things here. If I put them on, then I can't see the chat, really. I can't see the chat all that great. Hey, Sean, good morning. Panic Deep Paranormal History in the house. Good morning, good morning. I can kind of see the ocean from my bedroom window, faintly. Oh, Stephanie.
Wow.
I'm envious. I'm so envious. Pretty lovely. No, not baby shark. All gators in the pond behind you. Yes, according to the signs, there are gators in the pond behind me. So if you see any crawling up on the beach, let me know. I heard this morning that ESPN's morning show got like Wingo and went, oh God. I don't know what that means, but Tech Examine, good morning. Oh, there he goes. He busted out the mommy shark. Michael T. Panetta, good morning. How are you? I had a doctor's appointment with Mom today. That reminds me, I need to say hello to Annette Reagan. Good morning, Annette Reagan. My favorite lurker. I hope you are enjoying the outdoor broadcast again like I am. I really enjoy it. Mike Golick said that the song was designed to make people happy. Trey Wingo said that it had the opposite effect on him. Well, you know, it is what it is. If you have to hear any song often enough, it will make you want to punch a baby. It's just the way it is. So, all I can say is if you don't like it, don't listen. If you like it, listen more. Listen all the time. Oh, what do we got here? So we were about 45 minutes in. Oh, wow, the chat just popped. Baby Shark is a baby song. Adults shouldn't be singing that.
Well, she's my baby.
Yeah, we could have expected that from Rodney. Everyone have a great day. Got to go. Allowing Bowie, you have a great day too. I hope the weather is awesome there in Las Vegas. Pam and her daughter are so pretty. Love you, Pam.
Aww.
Pauline, they really are. And
Thank you, Pauline.
just a pleasure to hang out with them. This is the second time this week that we've gotten to spend some time together.
Yeah.
It's been incredible. Incredible. Sorry I missed a bit. Got a phone call. I think people think I came here to actually work today. Oh, Marty's crew. It's hard to get work done when I'm hanging out with Pam and Christine this morning. You never know what you're gonna miss. 13 minutes to go. That's right, Rodney. counting them down for me. Thank you, my friend. So, how often do you guys, like, what's the coldest it really gets here?
No.
Did you ever get any snow?
It's gotten down to 19 before here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Which
Overnight?
was long. I think it was last year. It got all the way down to 19.
19?
But
then it was 70 the next day?
Yeah.
I could deal with that at night.
It does get freezing here sometimes. We have to worry about water pipes and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, we have to cover them up.
Wow.
Anytime it gets under 32, they say to cover your pipes and let your animals in.
Yeah, well, I don't think they really need to worry too much about it. The pipe, the plumbing here isn't all that much different than the plumbing we have in Pennsylvania, and we don't get too much frozen. Well, maybe, but we don't get a lot of frozen pipes unless you get weeks of freezing cold, and I don't think that ever happens here.
No.
So.
But no, we get one day of cold, next day it's okay, next day it's okay, and then another time it's cold, and we're just up and down.
Well, I've had wicked months of freezing cold at home, and it's making me not want to go back there all that much. I was just called a massive white tool by 2 girls. Oh no, John.
Oh, I know that.
They're on to you, my friend. When's the tarpon fishing in Florida video coming? We can call it the best hour on a boat. Oh, that would be awesome. Hey, Clint Moore, good morning.
Hey, Clint.
Clint Moore is in the house. Hello, Clint. How are you doing? I think tarpon are really big, aren't they? They're like big.
You're talking about an ocean fish now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw, I think that might be what they had swimming around in the video that I did with Pauline Newman, right off the coast there. We were on the docks and lots of people were feeding them. It was pretty cool. 2 girls. Who, Rachel and I? Quite possibly, Susan, quite possibly. Clint, how are you doing, my friend? I need to do a piece of art on the theme of bass fishing. Irving the paid tourist needs some advice. Ah, yes, and Clint is also a fisherman. He might be able to help you as well on things that you can do that are fishing related or bass fishing related for arts and crafts. My brother from another mother, Clint Moore. Yes, he is in the house. I know, Susan, but I want to talk to you guys more. Well, Rachel, you could just move to Florida. We'll hang out. It'll be great. But we're all gonna eventually, at some point, all of the best hour YouTubers are going to just have a retirement home community in Florida.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All to ourselves, guys.
That would be good.
I'm doing good. Good to hear, Clint. It is awesome to hear. 10 minutes to go. Rodney's got the countdown going now.
Oh, does he?
Yes, Justin is stealing all of our time away.
Did Clint get a new dog?
Clint, rumor has it, Clint Moore, that you got a new dog.
A little black lab?
Everybody's wondering, what is the skibby? What is the scoop on the new puppy? Susan messaged me on my info page. Ah, yes. Thank you, Needy, for dropping Pam's link in there. So guys, I'm just gonna reiterate, if you don't know Pam, she has a channel called Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure. She films her puppies every once in a while, but she also does a lot of fishing. She really wants to take her channel in the direction of doing a lot more outdoor content and hiking and that sort of thing. So you got to stay tuned. She's working with Pauline. They're doing the keto diet, and you've lost just as much as Pauline has, almost 25 pounds. When she gets all slim and slender, she's going to be out there running through the woods. I'm telling you. Oh, we should talk about your trees. Hey, I think that Pam is being stalked by skunk ape, also known as Bigfoot, down where she lives. She's having some weird tree things. Same one, he just grew up. Had him about a year, so the new puppy has been around for a while.
Oh, okay.
Rachel, you know where I want you to come. Oh boy. Well, they grow up so fast, Clint. But she has some bizarre activity going on with her trees at her house that she thinks might be skunk ate. We think, everyone thinks. I mean, if you watch the shows, we know what skunk ate Bigfoot activity looks like. But she's got these big trees that are just bent all the way over, like a rainbow.
Yep. In big pieces.
Thrown up into the moss. Yep, you got to be careful. If you happen to see them, make sure you get it on camera.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Well, I want to get out there. It's kind of hard for me to get out there right now because my knee's been really bad here lately. But I want to get out there and take pictures of how those trees. I want to look. I want to see closer.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've never seen that before, and they're just like bent right over.
Oh yeah, and everyone assumes that Bigfoot is a he. It's quite possible that Bigfoot is a she. I think that's your phone. That's all right. It'll still be there in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone assumes Bigfoot is a he. I don't know that he is. I've never met him. When I do, though, I'm going to interview them. The same one I just grew up about a year ago. Rachel. Okay, so Bigfoots are real. Hold on. Bigfoots are very real, not imaginary. I have no doubt, JB Cupider, that there's something out there. All the water's there. Yep, they call him skunk ape here because apparently he stinks. Bud, do you like Bigfoot? Oh, that's right. I forgot Bud has a Bigfoot thing. Oh, we're not supposed to say Bigfoot. Let's keep each other accountable on the keto diet, Pam. I lost 30 pounds in 2 months, says Pauline. That's amazing. So make sure you keep in touch with Pauline and you guys encourage each other to get it done.
Start all over.
I think the Jamin Show should investigate Timey Lives. I love that idea. Put up the trail cams. Oh. Yeah, toss some trail cams up there. Get those Bigfoots on camera. Let's see, JB Cupider. I'm not gonna go to Montana. Just go in the woods and look for a 7-foot, 400-pound hairy thing that looks like a human and come home. Yeah, well, I mean, it's something to do. Bigfoot is multi-geneer, yes. He can be whatever he wants to be. Inspired John Bigfoots equals big feet, yes. You have to assume there's more than one. We've been around too long for there not to be. Hey, Gil Skills, good morning.
There he is.
I was told I missed.
Gil.
Yes, Gil, I missed you. I was thinking, Pam was telling me about, what was it that you were talking about with Gil? He's doing,
oh, his intro.
Yes.
I loved your intro.
That's right. And I hear you're doing some really awesome stuff. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to pop on over and check it out, Gil, but I want to because I'm a little too far behind. I wear size 15 shoes, so Rodney White is the Bigfoot.
Ah.
I've been around. I've had a lot going on here, but I still love you. Well, thank you, Gil Skills, man. We miss you here. We've had a lot of old friends popping back in since I've been back on the road, which I love that. I've been lurking in the background of your show. Gil, I've got to get on your, I got to start checking out your lives. I keep missing them. I'm sorry. Once I get back home, I might have a little more time. Probably not, but a little bit. You never know. So the final video that I filmed before I left the house for video content marketing, I think came out this morning. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for next week. I have to film those. Oh, and Gil Skill says, thank you so much, Pam. Yeah, she said your intro is amazing. My son wears a size 13 shoe, so they are still affordable. God help me if he keeps growing. Oh my goodness, yeah. The bigger the shoe, the bigger the price.
And he's how old? 15? How old is he?
He's a young teen, I believe.
Wow. Yeah.
Or I think he might be 16 actually.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You don't stop growing until you're 21. Boys don't.
Timey's getting ready so she can accomplish stuff today. Are you gonna run a mile today, Timey? 4 minutes to go. Thank you, Rodney. Girls love a guy with big feet. Pauline Newman says. Yeah. That's why I'm lucky I found the right girl, because I have tiny ass feet. I'm telling you that right now. Life can get crazy sometimes. It certainly can, Gil. I've been doing all kinds of traveling here in Florida, meeting up with YouTubers. This is the life for me. I'm just telling you right now. I love doing it. If I could do this full time, that's exactly what I would do. Who needs a place to live, really? He just turned 18.
Wow.
They grow up so fast,
He's
Susan.
got a lot of growing to do, so he's probably going to have bigger feet than that.
Yep. that explains the wine bottles in the trunk, Susan.
Ah.
I am nearly there, Rachel says. Nearly where? T-shirts are cooking. Oh, so Rachel's busy working on T-shirts and that sort of stuff. Working hard. 57. So we are very close to the end of this amazing stream.
Oh, I thought you were saying there's 57 in here.
Oh, that would be nice. We haven't hit 57 in quite some time.
I don't know why I didn't think to just go ahead before I came up here to
see where we were.
Well, no, to go ahead and share it.
Oh.
Because I probably have a lot of people that would come on here.
Well, it's all good. Hopefully you can share it later and they can come
Yeah.
watch the after effect. Do what my parents did, drop him off at a recruiter, let the army buy his shoes. Marty, I love that. I love that. And you know what? The military, it's good stuff. I learned a lot in her filming my wine bottles. Yes. I'm sure that was like at least 3 weeks, Susan. I mean, what is she, crazy? It's not like you drank that overnight. At least 3 days. I will be working on a surprise today. Awesome, Timey. Timey, did your vlog for the St. Augustine meetup drop yet? I haven't had a chance to watch it. We were really busy yesterday, but if it didn't, if your vlog for St. Augustine dropped, go ahead and link it in here so people can check that out and get to know a little more about Pam and Jungle J and Mike Van Doozy and all that sort of stuff. Oh, the Rams. I get my football news coming up while I'm streaming live. So, Susan is an alcoholic. The time for a check. I'm sure Susan's not an alcoholic, Rachel. She just likes wine. There's nothing wrong with that. No, you didn't drop it yet. All right, well, make sure you do. When you do, you link it in here so everybody can have a chance to see it. She was encouraging me to drink as well, Rachel. I can see. You certainly don't need to get loopy to be loopy. I need a little time, Mike. Sorry. It's all right, Tommy. I just wanted to make sure that if you had released it, we all had a chance to see it. So I want you to make sure that you put it on the best hour when you do release it, because it's really awesome stuff. I mean, she got a lot of great shots. We had a lot of fun. Let's see. We are at the 59-minute mark. Pam, Christine, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me on the best hour, and especially for hanging out downtown Disney last night. And we're gonna do some more hanging out today. I'm really looking forward to this. We're gonna go over to Disney Springs, and we're gonna take a bus over to Disney's Boardwalk Resorts. Walk around, enjoy the stuff there. I'm pretty excited, and we're gonna share that with Pam, and we're gonna share with you guys, hopefully. I don't expect to drop another sorry I didn't get my video finished video tomorrow, guys, but I'm just letting you know that I plan to be pretty busy today, and if I don't get back to the hotel until too late, or if I don't get back to where I'm staying tonight too late, it's always a possibility that it could get pushed another night, because I really love this video. I want it to be right, and it's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. So just a heads up on that, although I'll try to put together something more interesting than just the hi, sorry I didn't get it done video, because that's not very entertaining. I don't want to do that 2 days in a row to you guys. Disney got him now, Monica. That's right, Disney did get me. All right, guys, it is that time. I believe it's pretty close to that time, if it's not actually that time. Guys, thank you so much for coming by, hanging out with me, Pam and Christine. It's been a pleasure to spend this hour with you. You've changed my life. I say it every day. Today is Thursday. I don't know what the date is, but you're only getting one of them. So make the best of it, guys, please. Go out there, do something nice for somebody else. Hug your kids.